Alright, well I figured I'd go ahead and sit down and do a little wrap-up video for 2012. This is all my coins I found this year. Got a little over 175 wheat pennies, which I tried cleaning some of them, and I just rubbed on them with some baking soda and water and then let them soak in some orange juice actually, and some of them cleaned up real good. I searched through them, of course, before I did, make sure there were no key dates or anything like that in there, but I was pretty happy with my wheat count for the year. And then I wound up with 4 barber dimes and 16 mercury dimes, and then I got 15 Roosevelt dimes. I got 1 quarter, and then I got that 1 English coin earlier this year, and then I got a war nickel, got 2 buffalo nickels, and then I got that 1 mystery coin. I never did figure out what that is. And then I got a few rings. Got that 1 little purse charm, little earring, and it's another little earring right there. It's got some amethyst stones in it. And a piece of a ring. I searched that spot where I found that piece of a ring right there for months trying to find the rest of it. Never did. And got a few tokens that I hung on to. I got 1 tax token and Green River whiskey token. Got a good luck token. And these are some of my really old wheat pennies. These are I can't remember, what is it, like 1909, 1910. And then Indian head, and then a steel penny that somebody actually gave to me. Thought that was pretty cool, because I'll probably never dig one of those up unless I'm screening a old home site or something, I'm sure. But it's pretty good on the coins. And then this is just some of the relics I kept. A lot of it I already donated to the little museum here that I give stuff to, but this is some of the stuff that I've held on to, and now I'll probably go ahead and let them look through it, see if there's anything they want. But you know, I got a bunch of really old shotgun shells. These are back in the days when they had the paper casings on them. Yeah, a bunch of old bullets and a few, 3-ringers and stuff I'd found around here. Some old buckles. That 1 buckle right there, I was out with grass snakes, got that big dragon on it. A few 3 Merry Widows, some old condom wrappers. Got that old kerosene lamp. A piece of insulator. I found a whole one, but I gave it to the little museum this year. A few little junk rings and pendants and whatnot. Got a little Breckenridge pin. I got a bunch of tokens. Various ones, Chuck E. Cheese, and all kinds of no cash value. Got this Boy Scout token, Texas Lottery token, piece of play money. And got some old buttons, got a Boy Scout slide. I found 2 more of these, but I donated those. I got some old pants buttons, and nothing really too fancy. That one right there has got some pretty cool designs on it. And then I got that 1 Dixie King button. I think that was the coolest button I had found last year. A few old lighters. Yeah, I know about turning the Zippos in. I have a few of them that I had gave away to friends that they sent in. I don't use them, so I don't care. A few old square nails. Old pedal car steering wheel. This is a spark plug for an old airplane engine. Found that old airport. Pocket knife and some old cars. I didn't know about the real old cars. So some of the first ones I'd found this year, I didn't hang on to them because I didn't know that they were anything special. So I kicked myself in the ass for that. License plate, you know, just a few things, little music box piece. Thought that was pretty cool. Locks and keys and, you know, just all kinds of stuff I'd found this year. Marbles. If you watch my videos, I'm sure you see me dig most of that crap up this year. But I also want to talk about, I started out with the Ace 250, and then I got myself the E-Trac. And my advice to anybody that's wanting to get into metal detecting is get you a cheap machine and go out there and just dig everything you can. And if you find that you have the time and you're actually enjoying it, then you might want to spend the money and get something good. But I'll also say it, you know, for the money you spend on one of these, you want to make sure that you're going to be out there using it, because it'd sure be a shame to spend the big money to get something good and then have it just sit in the closet. And leshy diggers, these are great, but I'll also say don't ever cut the other side of it. I had one, and the notches on them go down to cut, which is good, but I put a couple notches going the other way on one of them that I used for pulling stuff out. Like if I found a can or something, I'd always go ahead and dig the can up, and it was good for, you know, snagging the can and pulling it out of the ground. But what happens is after a while you'll go to dig a hole and it'll fold in half, which they'll warrant him, but not if you cut them like that. And Garrett Pro pointers, I love them. I mean, I love using this thing. I can't go metal detecting if I don't have a pinpointer, but I hate to say it, I went through 3 of these this year. Grass Snake has my other one. I've actually had 4 of them in 1 year. I'm really careful with my stuff and I don't drop them, but for some reason it's like the longer you use it, something on the inside of them will come loose, and you'll be going around in a hole and just barely touching the dirt. Will, you know, if you use one of these, you know, they'll start going stupid on you after a while, and you kind of just gotta learn to live with it. I don't know. I plan on trying one of those new Mind Lab ones out this year as soon as I get the extra cash. And one other thing I wanted to talk about is me and Grass Snake and Stu, we always argue back and forth, even Tony. They all make fun of me because I wear a fanny pack. And man, I tell you what, I know I look stupid when I'm metal detecting. I don't care. I mean, I really don't. It's all about the comfort and me having fun. And you know, I always put my clad in the front and then put my junk in the center, and I always keep this little jar here, which I always keep 1 silver dime in there for good luck. But that's what I put my keepers in, and then you get your trash in here. You know, it's got one other little spot back here. I usually put like some batteries or something in there. And I hang my Lisecci and my pinpointer off of it. And also I put this zip tie on the other side, and I'll kind of slip my shovel through there, and the head of the shovel will sit there and hang off the side, so I don't have to carry the shovel. And then I put this little ring on here. I sewed it on there so it wouldn't slide around, but hang a water bottle off of that. And especially if you're going to be out in the sun, many people have seen it. Invest the money and just get you a big ass retarded hat, because I mean that thing during the summertime, especially here in Texas, I mean it gets so hot, and that sun just beats down on you, and that's what will wear you down faster than swinging the detector, is the sun cooking on you. So you wear that big floppy hat. Try to keep cool. You can get out there and detect a lot longer. But I've already been out doing a lot of digging this year, and was pretty happy with my silver count. I'm surprised I almost got just as many rosies as I did mercs this year. And I was really surprised that I'd found 4 barbers, especially where I live. One of them I had found in Houston, and the other 3 of them I found here. 2 of them were in a pocket spill, and one of them was in a spot that I'd wore out. It was just really, really deep. So, keep at it this year. I hope everybody had a good year last year and found a bunch of coins. I know you guys up north, you killed it. A couple people up there found more than a few hundred silvers. You know what I'm talking about. So let's get out this year and see what else we can find, fellas. And good luck and happy hunting.